Hey guys, what's up? Alex here. Today we are here with another episode of the MotoGP 2016 career mode, and today we're going to actually do this VR46 Riders Academy sort of drift challenge in the Mustang. I don't know why, it's actually quite a lot of fun, and I haven't done one of these in a long time, or I haven't included it in the episode for a long time, so I thought, why not? Why not? At the end of the day, we're still gonna have a MotoGP race in there as well, but this should be interesting to see how well we can do on this. Obviously, since last time we did one of these, we actually have upped the difficulty. We're going to get there just about. So interesting to know whether we can still match our... What was it? We just pipped Rossi to the points last time. But can we do it again? I don't know. It's a different track, one I haven't done before. Be cool to try and get up the front. But look how many points they've got. They've got like 6 times the points I've got already, and I've already been going like half of it, so crazy stuff. I don't think we're going to be getting up there somehow. That's 20,000 points we've just broke through there. We can get some just in a straight line, just doing slight little drifts here, slight points. Really nothing though, so that's actually a lot tougher than I expected. I mean, obviously it's not going to be easy, but you need to get some mega drifts going on here, and we've got a nice 6,000 there. Right, there we go, nicely done. Much better through there that time. We only got half a minute left now. Can we? I don't think we're not going to win this, but we might be able to get the top 3. That's nice, 4,000 there added on to our total round. Was this the last corner? I think the start line was here. It doesn't really matter about the start line or whatever. Now we're on to the podium places. We're only like 20 or 15,000 behind the rest, and we only got 10 seconds left. I don't think this is going to happen somehow, guys. Unfortunately, unless we can get a mega drift around here. This is our last chance. I think we're third there. I wasn't actually looking at what the little leaderboard said, but I'm pretty sure we finished out in third, unfortunately. It's still not bad, but it's a nice little variation to what we've had in the MotoGP career mode so far. There we go, 56,000 exactly. I mean, what are the odds on that? Also, something I need to do is change my number. I'm going to do a bit of rider customization, and then after I've done that, I want to get back to you guys with that. I'm going to actually show you what's happening with all that. Then we'll go to the next race, which I think, if I remember correctly, is France. So that's interesting because that's one of my favourite tracks. So let's hope for a good result there. Right then, guys. So we haven't looked at this in a long time, and it's actually something that's really not infuriating me, but really annoying me about this game is that it doesn't actually change your age. Like, I've been 19 for like 3 seasons or whatever now, so I should be technically 21. And also 53 weirdly is already taken by somebody. Like Tito Rabat already has 53. I was like, I swear one of us was 52. I left some comments and I'm number 52. I don't actually know why I said that, because obviously I know I'm 53, so slightly weird, but that means I want to change my number obviously to make sure that we're different. But what do we do there, guys? Because obviously at this point 96 would have been nice, obviously the year I'm born, but none of that. The thing is, none of these have any relevance to me whatsoever. 75? There's no relevance to me whatsoever, but let's just go with 75. It's a bit weird that we've had to change it at sort of this late on in the career mode, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's also check here that the white writing works. I think it does. Does the style work? Thing is, all the other styles are so small on the suit, which is just so stupid. Like, why can't they all be that size? I don't really know what the game does there, but there we go. That's oh wait, no, we don't want to change the colour, because I think we changed it to pink or something at some point, and that didn't look cool whatsoever. So let's go to the MotoGP gear now. I'm going to change the helmet again. Obviously, some of you guys like the sort of high-vis stuff, some of you guys don't. Always obviously leave your comments down below whether you like the choice or whatever. I mean, obviously I'm just going for ones I don't mind. Weirdly, there's not actually that many I like in this game. They're not, like now, we're a bit further into the game, there's not too many that sort of stand out, but I'll try and go for an orange vibe if we can find one. To sort of match the suit colour and the sponsor colour, but weirdly there doesn't really seem to be much here. I know Marc Marquez in real life isn't orange, but we can make it look a bit better here. Oh really? It's not none? Seriously? Actually, I know it's red. That works. That works a lot better. Let's go with that. And also need to change the glove and boot colour to orange, I think, to make it look nice. Right, there we go. Helmet purchased, and we've got it, so that's good. Let's back out now. The gloves, the boots. Right, it's really hard to turn the game. They're pink. Like, they're slightly brighter. There's orange, but then that's just like too brighter orange. You make it too confusing game. There's too many slightly different colours here. There's some orange ones there, but then once again they're a bit too bright. Oh, for goodness sake, game! Why can't we just have a normal colour choice here? Or like, you know, surely people are going to try and match up, you know, the colours obviously to the rider suits or whatever. It's a bit brighter orange, but let's go with that. And nice, they're selected, which is good. And right, let's go with orange gloves. There we go. Nice. Right, that's all done. Hopefully you guys are happy with that. Let's get into the racing now, which will start off in France, I think, which we'll get to in a second, whether we get to the loading screen inside, but I'm pretty sure it's France. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. So here we are, guys, for the France race, and today we're starting in 9th place here with Marc Marquez, our teammate, on pole. We actually beat our teammate Pedrosa though. He's having a terrible season. Is he signed up for next season in the real MotoGP? Because, I mean, honestly, he's not having exactly a great year. In the game especially, he's been doing terribly. So, nonetheless, we'll try and gain on this position here. 9th place was an alright starting position, but you can see down to turn 1, we've definitely not taken the racing line, and that's lost us a whole heap of positions. However, we took a very different line through there, slightly off the track, and Crutchlow's got past us there. Hector Barbara's actually had a pretty decent season in real life as well. He's definitely stepped it up over the last season or so, which is really nice to see. Someone slightly different. Maybe could he be in the frame for a sort of a top team placing over the next couple of seasons? I really hope so. It's nice to have some new talent coming through. I don't even know how old he is either, but if he's obviously young as well, that obviously gives him a bit more potential than if he's old. So anyway, Hector Barbers, he's up into 8th place here. He's battling with Marquez, who's dropped from 1st down to battling in 7th place, I think that must be there. He's running side by side with someone by the look of it. And look at this left right here. We seem to, in the past, we've gained time through here. And it's the same once again. We not get a nice little move done there. Marquez has got past the Vizioso. Of course, this means that Rossi's leading the race, because let's be honest, who else is allowed to win a race in this game? Just kidding, of course, but yeah, when you have a game named after you, it makes it, you know, everything, like, you know, makes you wonder how biased it actually is. You know, like how many, you know, how much more percentage chance of winning Rossi has than anyone else. But anyway, we've fought our way back here, and we're finally actually moved up from the actual grid position we started. So we're actually now better off than we were at the start. So we didn't actually have a good start whatsoever, but over the first lap there we managed to claw it back, and now we're in 8th position here. Marquez is not having a good race here. He would not have dreamt this one bit when he started on pole position, but he's actually battling now in 7th place. He's behind Vizioso, behind both Ducatis and both Suzuki's as well. So it's actually a Yamaha 1-2 right now, and look at this, Honda are having a terrible race here in France, even though they started on pole. And Marquez, he's run a bit wide, and Rossi's just overtaken Lorenzo for the lead this race. And maybe I was being wrong there. Lorenzo was leading the race, which is kind of different. Oh, we've gone wide once again though. I can't do that corner. I don't know why. And we've dropped behind Marquez once again. But it's this left right up here that we might be able to gain a time on him once again. Late on the brakes, get it turned in. I don't know why the AI is slow through here, but I'll take it. Oh, we were slightly over the curve that time, to be perfectly honest. That was a little bit illegitimate. But anyway, I haven't been able to stop talking in this race. So much has been going on. Dovizioso now, he's left a bit of a gap, and we went for it, but we're not going to be able to complete the move, are we? No, we are not. And there we are. Oh, that was not too clever. That was not too smart. But can we get a nicer run out of the last corner than him? So far, it's either been a race victory or no points. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we can at least get some decent points here today. If it's not a victory, I don't really mind. I just want to, you know, try and get a bit more of a consistent run going. Mugello up next, which is a bit of a, it's been a bit of a, I don't know, in MotoGP 2016 it's not actually been a very good track for me if I remember correctly, but in previous games it was always good, so we'll see how that one plays out for me here. But look, Suzuki look like they might be on the podium here. Vinales is battling with Iannone there for 3rd place. This is crazy stuff here. Iannone's got him back by the look of it. Vinales is down the inside. This is crazy stuff here on the last lap of the race. Could we even be in the shout for a podium? Well, if we get this next corner right, we obviously know that left-right is pretty decent for us. However, losing time over there is not going to be too good for us. And look, we get it turned into the corner, which is nice, but then we get shunted up the inside there by Dovizioso. It's not what we needed here. Marquez, though, is nowhere to be... Well, he's right there, but, you know, he's nowhere close enough to get an overtake done on me here, going to this corner here. Dovizioso, you're too slow through there for me, mate. Right. That's a nice run through there. It's exactly what we wanted, but we've made slight contact with Espargaro. And, oh, there's a bit of contact with Vinales as well. It's going to be close stuff here. Espargaro's in the battle as well. Oh, we've gone down the inside of Vinales there. Nice stuff. Can we get a podium on the last couple of corners of the lap? I don't think we will here, unless we get a mega run out of this last corner. I don't think we will. Iannone's going to grab a podium. Oh, we slightly touched the gravel. Up to the right, run up to the line. Oh my god, can't even speak properly. We just beat Vinales there. Those last couple of corners weren't the cleanest overtakes in the world, but then I sort of felt I was getting pushed about a bit there as well. But we actually grabbed the fastest lap. I don't actually understand with the AI actually, because I always seem to get the fastest lap, but I always seem to not be winning. So I don't really understand this now. Whether I always seem to get the good lap right at the end or something. I don't know, I was battling quite hard there. But anyway, there we are. We are now 4th place in the standings. Jorge Lorenzo's climbed up to 5th. He's really closed it in a bit there. Look at that, though. Valentino Rossi is stormed an advantage over Marc Marquez. 15 points now. Iannone is actually 3rd place in the championship, which is great. Considering how inconsistent everyone's been, he's had a good season here so far. So there we are, guys. 5 races down. I'll see you in the next episode for 2 more races. Goodbye. If you enjoyed this video, hopefully you enjoyed what on your screen right now. That's F1 2016 gameplay from Hungaroring. Onboard looks really good. Also, if you haven't left a like on the video, I'd really appreciate that as well. It really does help me out grow the channel. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. That is linked as a sort of a little button down below if you want to do that. That would be really appreciated. My Twitter and many other social links are linked in the description if you want to keep up to date with all of the new videos. Once again, I really appreciate you guys helping and supporting the channel. It's been the best few months on YouTube for me in terms of enjoyment in a very long time, so I really appreciate your guys' support. That's really helped me through it. So thank you for watching. Once again, I'll see you soon for more F1, MotoGP, and maybe even more. Goodbye.